Alright, today we're going to be working on something super simple, but it's really very helpful. The first thing that when you're building characters or something symmetrical, you want to mirror everything back and forth. And the easiest way to do that is to use a symmetry or an instance of symmetry. And so, for example, if I do a box here, now if I want to do a box and I want to add the symmetry modifier on there, the box will separate it, and from there I can adjust the modifier back and forth. Now the problem with this is that when we go down in the stack and we want to start manipulating stuff like our edit poly here, you can start grabbing different pieces and kind of grabbing different parts and kind of working with it from that standpoint. So it works relatively fine, but the problem is that you're ultimately going in the stack and having to go back and forth and manipulate things. That's perfectly fine, not a big deal. The other way to do it that I always find much more easier is basically, I'm just going to delete this, is simply start with another modifier like so, and then we can use the mirror here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just instance that right now. This allows me to create a duplicate clone of something and ultimately work on that duplicate clone. So if I do anything, you'll notice that this is instance here, and you'll notice that if I do anything like add another modifier on there and start manipulating it from this standpoint, it will do the exact same thing. It works really great for characters, and it's super easy to do. Plus, I don't have to go down in the stack onto another layer. It's already the main layer. And if I ever want to merge these two together, I simply have to go in here in this modifier stack and hit make unique. And once I do, that becomes a unique element, and I'm no longer controlling that. So it's nice for doing iterations or trying things out, so on and so forth. But it's a really easy way to do it. So I prefer the mirror modifier over the symmetry, but both work very well. All right, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.